Yo, stream viewers, I am Gemini166, and it is time for DDO as she's played. I'm actually just a smidge early, so go me. And I've just joined an LFM for the missing chain. Okay. Oh, by the way, I just remembered this weird bug. You see how you've got the Hall of Heroes here? If you talk about the Far Shifter and then talk back to Stormreach, the Hall of Heroes isn't there anymore. It affects absolutely nothing, but I thought it was neat. Gotta make sure that my mic isn't muted, because sometimes my mic is muted. When my mic is muted, you cannot hear what I'm saying, which maybe is a blessing to you, but I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of streaming and having my camera on there if I'm not gonna, like, speak. So let's talk to Godwig Spurge here. They've been in the Saltire district for a solid minute, or a solid half an hour. So maybe they're almost done, but it just means less work for me on this particular quest. Let's see, Valadonis is in that direction. So maybe I'll try to find him. How much key does this cost? Only 15? So I've got enough key for almost 3 stunning fists just right out the gate. That's nice. Okay, so it looks like I've about caught up with Valadonis. If he's like all the way back at the beginning by now, oh my lord, he is. Here I am trying to catch up when it would have been better off waiting. Yep, they're at the boss fight now. So much for trying to help. Is Siberiac AFK?
A solitary warforged stands in the center of the courtyard. You have finally located the elusive Mr. Smythe.
Okay, so yeah, he's a paladin ranger rogue, apparently benefiting from ranger stuff. That might have been his build before the update, though. I don't have any way of knowing. So my question is, do I want to try to fight the Taken? Or do I want to punch all my sneak attack damage on Zmizth here?
Responsible for snatching people from the streets of the Saltire district. But who is this odd beholder working for? And what is the purpose of the creatures known as the Taken?
Beholder
One
hunter,
investigation
nice.
is complete, but another is just beginning.
So let's see, there's a paladin, then another paladin, and then there's me. Sinister Storage next. Sinister Storage seems like a nice place for me to get in some sneak attack damage, similarly to many other places, actually, but that's not relevant. Mr. Heavy Duty here, giving himself stone skin. Perhaps from a green steel clicky? It's at caster level 16, so I think that's about what you'd expect from a green steel clicky. Ah, this guy's got that shield of the demonic soldier.
A man upon the upper walkway begins ranting at the workers below.
Who let these people in here? I thought I paid good money for security. Get rid of them, now!
Ah, you detected me, huh? DPS might need some work.
Morley shouts down from the balcony.
Bah! I have better minions at my disposal. They will easily dispose of you lot.
I've missed like 3 assassinates, not from like missing them, but just from not getting the attack to land right.
Morley chuckles from the balcony.
Getting a little
A
bit of
minor
lag.
setback. I have plenty more taken to kill you with. And this time, they'll have friends.
That lag.
Okay, so it's not just me. Excellent. Oh, and then I missed that assassinate because I rolled a 1 on my attack roll. Not gonna flay any mines today. This lag though. It's hard enough to fight when I'm not having to attack the place that it will be in 3 seconds.
Morley shouts,
I'm losing patience with you lot! Just die already!
Uh-oh. Let's fight the trash mobs. I'm gonna be better at that. Greetings, Isander. I was beginning to wonder if I was actually streaming or not. But if I am actually streaming and just being ignored, I guess that's fine too. Let's get me a couple stacks of Measure the Foe up. That melee power's a nice boost even if I can't assassinate this guy. Greetings, Dr. Boombox. My experience with college Wi-Fi is that at certain times of the day it would suck, which I would assume was because more people were using it at that time, but whatevs. I don't know what I'm gonna choose as my end reward this time.
Yo.
Oh, another paladin. Of course. Okay, so a recent Blade Forged roll, it seems, is what Tap Forged is.
Yo.
Dwarf. Dwarven Pure Fighter. I hope he's got some kind of self-healing. Or I mean, if those paladins are willing to burn their lay on hands on him.
I'm a win.
And if I'm willing to burn my dragon marks on him, which I'm not so sure about. Isn't super often that you see a 2-weapon fighting fighter, doesn't seem like. Especially being a pure fighter. Who needs to turn off his mic?
Sorry, man. Take it easy.
I think he was in the same guild as that paladin. Maybe, but apparently he's still got a guest pass running for another quest, and you can't have two running at the same time or something? Oh, you would save, jerk.
With Morley Brode's poor brainwashed followers dead, it is time to open the storeroom and deal with Morley once and for all.
Apparently they were buds that wanted to group together. And since they couldn't be together for
Morley
this
must have
quest, they
escaped
both
through a
left.
concealed exit at the back of the storeroom. He must not be allowed to escape and create more Taken in a new location. Glistening Zorian cocoons line the floors, walls, and ceiling. Each contain a living, breathing person being slowly transformed. Could this be how the Taken are made?
Excellent. Let's do that same thing again, guy. We not gonna destroy more Zorian? Nah, I'm gonna destroy more Zorian cocoons, jerk.
There must be more cocoons to create the number of Taken that have been reported in the city. Morley must have another hidden laboratory somewhere nearby.
There. Now we can continue on, Phalodonis. Oh, after this one.
The familiar stench of the storm-reached sewers staggers you for a moment. These rusted pipes are too narrow for you to squeeze past. Given their apparent fragility, they may come apart after a few stout blows.
Oh, you found it. Is that it? Yeah, these spikes don't seem to be going anymore. He's probably got better
Raised
search than me.
drawbridges at opposite sides of the room stand at attention, just waiting for the proper levers to be thrown.
I'll kill these things that you have aggroed to you, guy. That sounds like a good deal to me. Where you can have the aggro and I can have my DPS.
Although you see stagnant water at the bottom of this pipe, there is no ladder down. It would appear you are going swimming.
I'm going to pull this lever. Because it looks like something that wants to be pulled. And apparently I still don't know how to double assassinate. I was going to say, we going after that undead party? think it's actually somewhat funny when these pipes are like growing out of a doorway. Like, who decided this? I just missed an assassinate there because the thing ran by me.
Strange moans emanate from behind this locked door. It doesn't sound like the Taken, but it does sound quite unpleasant.
Greetings, the Warpath. I would tend to agree. You unlocking this? Yes. You run in and get the aggro. I need my sneak attack damage. What you running for, Felidonus? I can't kill the guys attacking you. I guess I'll say I have interest in pen and paper D&D,
This deceased
but
acrobat shows signs of multiple stab wounds to the
not
back.
so much. Okay, so that's a part of that previous party, I guess. But I have no friends to play pen and paper D&D with, so Dungeons & Dragons Online, it's a decent replacement, I guess I would say. Get all the cocoons, and I'll get all the kills.
Smashing the cocoons has reduced Morley's ability to transform innocent people into the Taken.
Excellent. I've got him beat on kills. 3 to 4 hour campaign, that's like no time. What are you gonna freaking do? Nothing useful. You're not gonna save the world in 4 hours. You can, like, maybe rescue one princess. But you can't do any follow-ups. Like, you can't investigate why the princess was kidnapped in the first place, or, like, decipher any motives for the kidnapping. Just rescue one princess. Or farm girl, or just whoever needs to be rescued who is kidnapped. Does he still want to, like, investigate whatever happened with that acrobat?
Where are we going?
This way, dude.
I don't remember this quest at all. Oh, there's a ramp. Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, I spawned this guy. Oh, he detected me. Hold that aggro, Feldonis. Just don't let it aggro me or I can't kill it, guy. Choose a day of the week. 3 hours. That's a big time investment, though. I thought I was going to watch like a 2-hour anime movie today, but then I apparently overestimated how much time I actually had and was only able to watch 1 hour of it before I had to start my stream here. So I guess I've got something to look forward to for an hour another day. I wonder if those pipes count as breakables. Greetings, Seymour Goo. Dang it. I forgot to just call you Seymour this time. But still, is it like a famous person playing D&D?
Yep.
Because that's about the only way I can imagine that many people watching a pen and paper D&D session.
This downspout has no ladder down the shaft. Once you go in, there's no way back up. You have caught up with Morley Blode, but he is not alone.
Yeah,
The psychic projection of a mind flayer stands over him.
I do not know an Arumba 07. Oh, for charity. That would explain it. People do crazy things for charity. I should do a stream for charity. And by that I mean... I don't know. I should say that I'm doing something for charity and then just pocket all the money. Okay, Nehoden's all yours. And by that I mean get his aggro and then let me sneak attack him. I would not actually pocket charity money to Warpath. I'm not that bad of a person. I'm just saying that I feel like nobody would watch me even if I was doing something for charity, so might as well not actually go through with the charity thing.
Has been revealed.
Greetings, input name here. I guess you could say that. It's a charity. All proceeds go to the needy. I've got like several infused chaos ropes. I don't freaking need these things. Whoa, he got here fast too. I sometimes wonder if I could get more viewers if I actually like played a popular game. But then it's like, man, those popular games probably aren't as fun as DDO. So just keep playing DDO for now. I do intend to play other games, but I feel like pretty much all the viewers I got playing DDO. So I feel like I would be betraying them a little bit to play something else. I'm still plotting though. I was gonna stream something else on Sundays, which I'm usually canceled on, but I think I'm just gonna have to reinstate a normal day of the week. To be anything but DDO day. I mean, I can hit the share button, but I doubt
I
it's
was
gonna
beginning to
work.
wonder when you'd arrive. I am your host, Yelthun, the great sculptor of flesh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, just like reinstate and anything but DDO day. I'm gonna kill his steel like less than a second from him getting it with my assassinate. Ha 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 ha. Anyways, greetings! Daz on the web. I hope I got that right. How?
Probably red box, but
No bother. You expected a fight, yes? You can work out your aggression.
yeah, it's kind of hard to view lost.
I don't care much for them anyway.
Oh. All of my abilities are being saved against. This madness. For a beginner, To familiarize yourself with the game, a barbarian is a simple class to play. To familiarize yourself with the quest, a healer class might be nice. Oh yeah, Paladin is also like easy mode right now. They've got some healing and some damage. Well, actually Warlock is easy mode right now, but as far as like familiarizing yourself with the game, Barbarian is simplest to play, I think I would say. Or Fighter, but Fighters have got no self-healing, so that would make things a little bit difficult. Paladins are like a step above Barbarian in terms of difficulty to play, but they've got that self-healing and stuff. Can't fight this guy. I think Cyclonic Blast might not be savable. Or a portion of it might not be savable or evadable. Dude, you're gonna let me die here, aren't you? Oh, he gave me lay on hands. I will recommend against playing a Trapper for your first character, even if you like the idea of playing a Rogue or an Artificer, because those guys are pretty gear intensive, and I wouldn't just expect to get good trapping gear on your first guy.
In the Hall of the Absurd, you will find former Stormreach denizens going about their daily activities. Oh dear, it looks as if they want to play. Please keep them amused until I send someone to clean up.
Those guys have terrible saves, which is good for me, but VIP gives access to most quests, most classes and races, a turbine point allowance every month, and I think that's about it. And I mean, the amount of turbine points you get per month actually isn't a bad deal, like compared to the rate that you would get just buying straight up turbine points. So I would say VIP generally is worth it, yes. Especially since you can play the content while you're working up the turbine points to be able to buy the content. You can earn turbine points in-game. The expansion, I think, is the one thing that you don't get as a VIP that you would actually have to buy.
Acquire more art. In fact, I've asked my assistant Pixel to take some parts from you.
saved for my assassinate. I would have loved to assassinate him.
But what a grand show! I do hope you'll enjoy what I have lined up in the private wing.
That was mean of me. They were just like relaxing in that hot tub and I just ran in and punched him to death. Oh yeah, being a VIP also grants you access to all the monster manuals, some of which grant turbine points for completing certain parts. So yeah, VIP is a nice thing to have. I think there's only like one, no, there's only two. There's a second expansion? I wasn't aware of that. Barbarian is like super weak. I'm surprised at how little damage he was dealing to that mind flare.
Politely leave the door to the private wing locked. You'll need my personal crest to get in.
I would roll a 1 trying to assassinate this thing. I am a kill stealer. I love killing them with assassinate before they even activate. That's funny to me. Here you go. I'll give you a dragon mark.
Sometimes I just use a finger here or a face there.
I hope you appreciate it.
Out with rubbish. It takes a brave and innovative artist to sculpt with your kind's alien flesh.
Valadonis, get across here. Do you have your Kenneth Boots propulsion, Valadonis?
Traps.
Good luck. Oh, you can disable them that way. Okay. I didn't know that. Nice. I love leading kills. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Even though the reality is that I'm probably just being a dirty kill stealer. Oh.
Your simple mind does comprehend what to do with that, right? The crest goes in the socket. I can hardly wait. You'll be the first critic to see my special show before I present it to the Lord of Lies.
There you go, another dragon mark for ya. Aaron. I'm gonna need to rest at some point though, recharge him. Jerk. Are we doing Dead Pixel right now, Phaladonis? I mean, I'm not opposed, but... Oh wait, this isn't where Dead Pixel is it? He was back there. There you go, one more dragon mark for you. Dragon mark for you. And again for you. Let's rest and get him back up. Better believe that all of my dragon marks are mine when we get into Yalthun's mind.
And here we are with this season's latest in flesh-crafted fashion. A pity you're just going to beat them up. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. I haven't been in stance this whole time. Uh-oh. Yeah, assassinate. I'm glad that champ didn't see me and hit me while I was distracted. Come on now. I would ruin the show. They're not vulnerable. They're at their strongest when they're posing. They're invulnerable, actually. None up here? Okay. Let's get my punch on.
Such harsh criticism. No matter. I will find ways to put my creations back together once I disabled you. You do well with an extra eye here, an arm or leg there.
Let's go ahead and start sneaking. There's a beholder right when you teleport here that instantly anti-magics all buffs before you can like move or anything, and I hate that. But whatever.
Yolthun reveals himself at last. There is a sudden stabbing pain as he overpowers your mind. Everything fades to black.
See? I hate it. I would roll a 1 on my roll to
The Mind Flayer has brought you to a battleground of his choosing, and you
kill the
sense a
first wave of
powerful
trash
shield
mobs before
surrounding
he
him. A direct assault
will
will likely
fight you.
prove fruitless, so you must find another way.
Welcome to my mind. You are surrounded by other guests who I have chosen to merge with my superior intellect. Please, do try to resist me. I find it most stimulating. I can see that you will require a more direct approach.
Yolthun's attack causes a nearby pod to burst,
Not yet.
dispersing
One
the
more.
psychic energy stored inside. The Mind Flayer shudders in pain, but you feel a wave of joy as the soul trapped within the pod is free. The Mind Flayer's psychic armor buckles under the backlash caused by his own attacks. You see your opening to attack it
Where
directly.
is my damage numbers popping up?
Splendid cunning. I will nibble on your memories
dang
for
it, I
days
shouldn't
after
have.
breaking your will. I'm sure clever. That actually hurt. Never you mind though.
This beholder's mine.
Pause. Painful as it may be.
It's vulnerable again. He's vulnerable to bluff, so you can like make him turn the other way.
I hold sway here. I will not allow you to harm me.
More vulnerable pods appear as Yolthun draws on his psychic reserves. His trap is weakening.
Welcome back, Daz on the web. I hope that's right. It took me a second to decipher what you might be going for there. We're doing pretty good about the trash mobs. I can respect how we're doing right now. Indeed, vampiric stone dust hand wraps. I love them. I think he might have some fortification.
Do you feel no remorse for destroying my life's work? How civilized. I cannot allow you to get away with that, you annoying little creature.
Oh, he's at less than 30% health. I should hit him with an execute next time he's vulnerable.
As you're
It is currently
preparing yourself for a
28.
massive attack, 3 fragile pods sprout from the floor in
Dude, get
front
the
of you.
pods.
Oh wow, I'm dead. It's a champ.
I got this. I got this. He's dead. I don't got this. Heal. Dang it. My Dragon Mark didn't get off in time.
No. No.
I think Arondir is gonna cake up. Oh, there's his super attack. Don't cake up during his super attack. I was so close if I just punched him a few more times. We got teleported out. Now he's back at full health and everything.
I see. I know, right? Yeah, it was my fault. I didn't notice I was a champion beating on me.
Okay, but we can still do this. I probably don't even need to restore my dragon marks. I actually do like that unique boss battle. Too many boss battles are just punch him until he's dead. But this one is partially punch him until he's dead, but partially make him vulnerable while dealing with trash mobs. I mean, I only used 2 during that last fight, and I've got 2 left, not to mention my other one, so I don't think I need more dragon marks. I'll want to restore them if it goes foul again, is what I was thinking. Okay, we ready?
The Mind Flayer has brought you to a
That
battleground of his choosing.
Beholder isn't there
and you
this time.
sense a powerful shield surrounding him. A direct assault will likely prove fruitless, so you must find another way.
Welcome to my mind. You are surrounded by other guests who I have chosen to merge with my superior intellect.
Wait,
Please, do try to resist me. I find it most stimulating.
is his, like, tentacle roof thing a champ?
More direct approach.
That's a little bit funny, actually. Punch time!
The Mind Flayer's psychic armor buckles under the backlash caused by his own attacks. You see your opening.
Magnificent! Such splendid cunning! I will nibble on your memories for days after breaking your will. I'm sure they will be delicious. Clever! That actually hurt! Never you mind, though. I can spare some pods. Painful as it may be.
Oh, he's still punchable right now.
Enough! I hold sway here. I will not allow you to harm me.
More vulnerable pods appear as Yolthun draws on his psychic reserves. His trap is weakening.
Do you feel no remorse for destroying my life's work? How uncivilized! I cannot allow you to get away with that, you annoying little creature!
Vulnerable pods. He's preparing his super attack.
With his
There we
mind
go.
broken, Yolthun lies defeated, sputtering gibberish incomprehensible even to the natives of Zoriat.
I'm 20 XP from my level.
Oh, parasitic breastplate. People like these, or Doc likes it, because apparently it's got a really good armor class.
In case you need a parasitic breastplate or endear, I left it in there for you. Thanks for coming, guys. Y'all take it easy.
It's nice to do something other than giant hold for a change. Because I know I'm going to have to deal with a lot of giant hold. Let's see, Bow of Sinew, Axe of Famine, Scepter of Mad Trickery. Oh, the Parasitic Breastplate is... Oh, I think I've got one or two already. Let's see. I feel like I'll only ever need one Scepter of Mad Trickery at a time, and I've already got one. Bow of Sinew's nice. also already got one of those. I know that I've got most of these. I don't know that I have an Axe of Famine, so I'll take it. I'll probably use it on my current fighter, though, actually. Seems nice. Named Dwarven War Axe. Don't have a lot of those. Alrighty, let's see what kind of LFMs are up now. I might have to do... Inferno? Sounds good to me, actually. I think I've got the teleport for Inferno also. Abacadabra. There we go.
Almost, we just finished Inferno, but if you want to stick around, we're probably going to do Flesh, if anybody wants to do Flesh. If not, I'm like 4,000 from XP cap, so I probably can skip it, but if y'all want to do Flesh, I'll stick around for Flesh. Okay.
I think everybody's gonna do Flesh, so that's good enough for me. I think I've actually already done Flesh also. I don't think I had the quest when I did it, but... yeah, I need to pick up the quests. Although I feel like I'm not going to enjoy myself very much in there, all them flesh golems that are immune to sneak attack. I'll have to assassins trick them to get anything decent. Oh, looks like I did get flesh makers. Nicky-Nack Paddywhack showing off in her white dragon scale, or dragon plate.
going. I'm friggin' XP cap now.
Bard clear.
I tell you what, if you guys don't care if I take 17, I'll stick
Send
around and
off.
do both of them with you. Or I could just stick around and do one like I agreed to. But if I do both, I'd rather take 17 if I'm going to stick around for 2. It's up to y'all.
I'm probably going to take off after this one.
Alright, well,
I think I need to take off and get level and all that too.
okay. Now, this is my last one then, just so y'all know.
Greetings, Vornami. I'm about to punch things I've got no business punching. Flesh golems.
Sorry, Rose, I was a misspell. I was trying to send you a total, not one finish earlier one. To tell you we're going to. This one's done.
Baba Cadaver sent me a mistel.
Zombies shamble down the west hallway, prodded along by apprentice artificers.
Oh, nice, Death Ward. Thanks, Nicky Knack.
The stench of refuse is overwhelming. The smell
I
of
think it would
blood
make sense if they added the sagas kind of
a key glistens beyond the
as, I don't know, maybe for each Necro? Because I think the sagas are generally closer to each other in level than the Necropolis quests are.
Suppose y'all could pick that door, but I don't know.
Oh yeah. I can take it, no problem.
Haste and Go is... I have no clue what Haste and Go is.
All these pets all over the place. Like orthons, elementals, flesh renders.
Pure Rogue. try to assassinate some golem assemblers over here. Oh, he had death block. That's the problem.
Oh, killed my frog.
Champ chest. Another death block champ. Curses. Okay, I got one of them. I really
try to split up there and pull them levers. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I need to change something in my options. Broadcast world event. Let's see, mini boss monsters. I need it more orangey. And then this a brighter yellow. Maybe now I will be able to tell bosses from mini bosses. Ouch! That champ's not playing. Oh, and they're getting healed by these explosions. That's not helping either. There we go.
Go ahead and hit the runes. We gotta put them out.
Hate punching elementals. Most elementals. Well, actually make that all elementals. Because they're all immune to sneak attacks. I have to hit him with the vulnerability sneak attack move, maybe the blindness.
As the lightning machine shuts down, its true source of power appears. The air elemental dissipates into the breeze. The laboratory is safe.
What do you call it? Could somebody stay in for me right there? Like, don't recall? I need to come back in that quest real quick. But I want someone to hold it. Cool, thanks. It's gonna be a second.
Okay, Nicky Neck has volunteered to stay for him.
I'm only gonna be like 40 seconds, okay, Nikki? You'll be quick.
Twin blade. Nice.
That's a random one. So in a way, you're lucky that's the one you're missing because you can kind of pull it anywhere. I'm past the rat caravan, okay? I'm almost there. I've got to take 17 there, but if I do that, I'll be glad to help you. I just am XP cap, so. All right, thank you very much, whoever stayed in there. Thank you. Mickey, thanks.
Anytime, no problem.
Like I said, I don't mind helping with GOP if y'all need it completed, maybe a chance for your piece. But it's just I just don't want to be running to 0 XP. You know what I mean? If not, I'd be glad to pass the star, and y'all keep a bravery bonus and everything, and just fill up the last couple spots too. Either one works for me.
I've got some gear moving around and things like that I'm going to do, so I'm going to head out. But thanks, man. It's a great group. A lot of fun. Hopefully catch up with you soon.
I think I might stick around if they're going to
You too.
run Ghost of Perdition.
So out of the ones that are remaining, like I said, I got to be 17. If you want, I could pass the star, or we could end it here, or if you want me to help with GOP, I'll help, but I got to be at 17 so I can get some XP. I don't mind helping you get that, so you know, to get your sigil piece or whatever.
Yeah, no other good LFMs up, so it's one of those.
Okay, what about you guys? Somo and Relnos, would y'all rather keep your bravery bonus, or you want to try to go in GOP like this? Alright, well, if nobody minds, we'll go rock it out. A little bit of XP, a little bit of favor, and maybe you get your... The XP's still going to be good. It's not going to be bad XP. It's just not going to be the contract. I did afterward, but that didn't affect you, Nikki. That happened after you got your full. I came in after it was complete.
Greetings, Cordovan! I've got to look up a map of the Orchard of the Macabre, because I don't know it very well.
Alright, so if y'all don't care, and you want to run the GOP, let's go run it out. We'll just knock it out real quick on a leak, or whatever, and we'll get some favor and whatever. Hopefully y'all get your piece that you need. I got a guilty already at 17, so for me, quicker is always better. He's been bugging me. He's like, hurry up. I have to take 17. Yeah, that's the thing. If you, like I said, if you guys want to keep your streak, I'll be glad to pass a star and y'all can put up an LFM. But I did the last one as well.
This guy's
like
taken level 17,
I need to go ahead and level.
which I don't really mind him sticking around. There's not another good
But I'm ready
LFM
to
up
go
anyways.
do, like 15s.
Nicky
Okay,
Neck's
it
talking
won't
about
break
pausing
it.
his bravery
It won't
bonus. It
break
won't break
it.
your
It
streak, you
won't
just
be
won't
applied.
get it.
You don't even pause it. It just won't. It won't qualify because I'm in. That's all it is.
Punching undead, not among my favorite things to do, but has to be done.
I didn't even get to do those new AMRAP quests. I capped so fast on this thing. Not the AMRAP, the new ones. I wanted to do those at level, but like I said, this is just for completion, right? You get a nice completion, you get some XP, you get your sigil piece. I don't know how motivated y'all are to run this. I know some lives I don't really.
Greetings, Titan.
I was gonna skip it. You can see how much I like it. I had a laugh on the list. You know what I mean? I had a full sigil already, you know. Okay.
Back in my day, we had to level to 20 without the bravery bonus, and we liked it. These are my ghost punching.
Yeah, so the way that thing works is earlier, like you know how I had someone hold it, was let's say for example you go on a quest and you like me, your XP cap before it was over. So if you go in it before your XP cap, right, with the people,
These wraiths.
what happens is you guys all run the quest, everybody gets bravery bonus. Before the quest completes, you gotta jump out. Then the quest completes. Right? Everybody gets their full XP, you have someone hold it for you, and then you come back in and you get partial XP. You get a re-entry and everything, but you still get to keep your XP rather than get nothing. You know what I mean? That's what I did.
Oh,
So
snap,
even though
a
I didn't
tone
get bravery
page.
bonus on the last
Nice.
one,
I'm glad that I punched out that random flesh golem. That was a good decision. I'm not going to punch out any more wraiths, though.
Because if you re-enter before, then they lose it, right? And they get a re-entry and they lose it, so you have to let them complete it. And then, after they get their XP, then you can keep going.
Also, greetings, Patomusuf. I feel like you just typed in gibberish just to get me to greet you, but I'll still try. Certain ones I won't even try, but your name is not so out there that I feel like I can't even stand to try.
Hey, kid. I was just going to help these guys run a quick GOP. I took 17. I haven't geared out or anything. I just leveled. I haven't done a quest at 17 yet.
Damn, took you long enough, motherfucker.
Yeah, it seemed like it took me forever. Listen, you can come in on this one if you want to.
This dude keeps speaking.
You can just. I'm probably going to do Litany after.
I'm going to have to turn off.
Nah, that's cool. I'll do it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I had my sigil already. I just was kind of like, I had them in group and I started the chain and I XP capped and in case they just wanted to get their completions or sigil chances, I figured I'd complete the chain, but that's all. I had to take 17 here. So I don't want to be XP for nothing when I still have the cap tonight, you know?
Ooh, we capping tonight, yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, man. If you're strong, you feel. If you run hard, I'll cap tonight. I got a limited time I could be on, but it's a little faster than you can. I mean, are you holding? I'm holding them. I'm holding them.
Like those deception.
Nah, I'm rank 88 now.
Backstabber gloves were a good
Oh
choice.
yeah, you're ahead of me. I'm only 86.
Oh my lord. Kiters. I guess people generally like to, gather them all up and take them all out at the same time.
Alright, y'all want to run down and kill the guy down below, kill all that shit, and kill the guy down below, and I'll handle this guy? So just run down there. Tell me when your guy's at, like, you know, when you're at your guy.
That's why I went into sneak. Because I figured I was going to get to assassinate one of these methods, because they're actually alive.
Y'all should just kill your guy when you got him. Just kill him.
Arriving in the chamber beneath, you see the glowing rune more clearly.
Take him down.
It is slain. Freeing the soul-bound brothers from the abbot's tyranny opens the depths of the abyss and sends them to the afterlife, together. The familiar voice calls again, louder and clearer. You are close. Come to me.
Excellent. Got some living enemies to punch.
A dreadful doom sphere. Free me from this prison, and the abbot will fall. The first soul has been released. The doom spear's most trusted advisors will sacrifice.
I go with Featherfall on. I don't know how many of y'all do this shit, but I go Featherfall on, but maybe on a melee I may swap. The caster I like to go on top. I usually go on caster. So I may be flipping. You're on melee anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go kill this motherfucker.
I wonder if... Okay, I wonder if when you use this as an attack, the DC is the same as for other racial abilities where it's 10 plus character level plus charisma mod. It doesn't say.
Shatters as the battle rages on.
I think Tolthus is more satisfying to punch than the average ghost. There's actually a solid contact sound. Nice.
As I see you coming down without further fall.
Once again.
Here you go, Kindaru. I'll heal you as soon as I'm in range. Oh, somebody else got him. Baba Kadabra did. Ouch, con damage. Please do not con damage me. Oh no. Okay. I need to get a heal spell.
I'm a -5 con.
Well, you're all the way down. That's the problem, that you're going down so fast that I can't get the target to hit you with this restore scroll. Well, I do the repairs and shit like when it's coming down. I know they're in.
There we go.
Oh, that's what I do it.
It was the
Alright.
only way.
Voices.
Oh, you actually... I always forget my voice.
Alright.
Probably explains why I don't level as fast as I should.
Did everybody get their piece they were missing? I hope so. Oh no, progress.
Oh, Mikasa X. It's been a while since I ran with her.
The corpses hanging from the tree of woe.
Ball Pop
rustle
Madstone
ominously in the wind.
Tour.
You probably need to do a bottle a few times, Nikki. That first one we did.
I'm gonna leave this group and try to join Mikasa X right there.
Well, I got more of that one that you're referring to than the other one. I think I've done follow the most. Anyway, I'm moving on. I need to go do the 15s. So we're gonna do some litany. I don't know who's ready for litany, but the rest of you, I appreciate your help, and you guys have a great day, okay? Take care.
Did they ever put like an airship portal in here? Because I feel like that would be nice. Looks like a no. Oh well. Just in giant hold. So Mikasa is Wizard Fighter Monk. Probably a Wraith form. People like Wraith form, I guess, for that incorporeality. Some... Oh, Sapphires of Defense. I feel like I could use one of those. And good luck? Why did I never look at this vendor before? Okay, where is something of mine that has a slot? This. It's colorless though, and these are blue. Colorless. Of course they're colorless. Oh well. Should probably have repaired my feather falling ring, but that can wait till later. My outfit is worn, but I think it's got a nice little bit before it breaks. Since she's doing Cabal Pop Madstone, which I'll only have time for like 1 or 2 of those, then I feel like it shouldn't break. Oh, buffing me also? How nice.
These
And
ruins
stone
have
skin
long
too.
been inhabited by
That
this
has
fractured
expensive
remnant of the Dakani Empire.
components.
You want the giant relic?
The grinning hobgoblin says.
And I want something in return. We've got a deal then.
Gardak says.
Now, run along. You've got some conspirators to kill.
With that, the hobgoblin
It'd be nice if
disappears into
they
a
had true
passive
seeing. Just got some respectable punches there. That one. I can't jump that high. Yeah, I have to go this way. Okay, I want int and search and heroism before I even think about this trap here. Excellent. Does this give open lock too? Of course not. I'm not going to open it on a 1. There we go. I actually remembered to use my Harper pen. Ain't that something? Stupid displacement. Greetings, Bep for Peck B, if assuming you are not a spammer. Because to me that just looks like gibberish. Fire stance, adamantine, no spell sword though? Interesting. I would imagine they're just for show, Seymour. I always forget to use them when I should be using them, but I mean, it's nice to have them for these times that you do remember to use them to dispel any crowd control effects currently incapacitating you. I'm sure there are limits to it though. It won't dispel anything, I'm sure, because there's certain effects that might have gotten overlooked. Stun you before you get your displacement on, jerk. He's got absorb bludgeon, of course, because we're 2 bludgeoning users. I know that feeling. It's like, oh yeah, I just got held just now. It would have been nice if I had used my Harper pen. Going back to the shrine, probably. That was an excellent stone. I was like, oh no, things are gonna go poorly right now. I actually put it somewhere where I could reach it in case I remembered to use it, so the fact that I've remembered to use it makes me feel good about myself. Death block, jerk. I feel like we're a team of evil ninjas, just like wrecking things up. Because I mean, I'm sure I believe she plans on going undead eventually.
It is
And so
time
she's,
to find the giant's relic.
you know,
that brought
the
you here.
undead grandmaster, and then I'm just, you know, more of an assassin, but I still feel like we're a team of evil ninjas.
As the rusty door swings open, a cry issues from beyond it.
Has ordered your death.
Emerging from a secret passageway.
You have given me what I want. No reason to let you live.
Displacement should only be a 50% miss chance, but I've... Ah, dang it, I was just a smidge too late. I failed my attempt to invoke... Ow. I failed. There we go. I said before I immediately just murdered this one guy with extreme prejudice. Not planning on going undead. Oh, adamantine knuckles. Unfortunately, I think I like my vampiric better. So she's just some kind of arcane grandmaster here, and I am an assassin. And repair my stuff. Thank you for watching, Isander. I might run one more quest with Mikasa, but I'm about to be done today also. I always fall into that when I start typing during this. Oh, and of course I get feared. You know, fine, you can stay there stunned. Oh snap! If there's only 2 of us, I might actually get to assassinate some of these bosses. The ones vulnerable to it, of course.
The door opens. Beyond it lies the prison of the plains, and perhaps the answers that you seek. A magical barrier blocks entry into the chamber, marked with the symbol of Dale Quor. Does it serve? Etched into the wall ahead is the symbol for the plane of Da'anvi. Below it is a switch and a receptor shaped to take some kind of orb. The chamber has been ruined beyond repair. The once glowing symbol of Irian sits lifeless at its center.
5 and 5. She's better in groups than me, it seems. I think she said she has whirlwind attack. Yeah, that whirlwind attack.
Another barrier blocks access to the Dale Quor chamber. It would seem that this chamber holds great importance. The chamber marked by the symbol of Lemarnia is covered in long dead vines.
Need to punch more things.
The chamber marked by the symbol of Kithri now lies in ruins. One of Nimbus's lieutenants has turned it into a makeshift camp. Yet another magical barrier. Whatever was imprisoned within this chamber must have been terribly powerful.
this guy's got good fortitude saves. Wow. Saved against like two or three or four of my attacks there.
A door with an intricate locking mechanism bars any further progress.
Gonna have to roll better than a 10, I guess. Apparently I'm only capable of rolling 8 and below right now. There we go.
The great door opens to reveal some kind of control room, filled with ancient giantish valves, lights, and levers. The doors to the control room fly shut. A bone-chilling cackle echoes through the room. The warden falls back into lifeless bones, the force of his magic fading from the room. As the valve locks into place, the barrier to the central chamber vanishes.
Oh dang, I have healing abilities though. Oh, Lamagna's now open? Unfortunately, I probably... I don't know. Unless there are a bunch of LFMs for it, I probably won't participate a whole lot in Night Revels. I'll probably see what it's about at least, though.
The symbol for the plane of Da'anvi glows brightly in the center of this room. Two receptors hold blue orbs, lit by sparkling magic power.
Am I doing this? I'm lawful. I don't know. I usually just run LFMs all the time,
To the plane of Da'anvi opens,
so
small topiaries
I end up
and
not
perfectly aligned
doing those
shrubs fill
things
the
even
room.
though they often have
An
good gear
old
that I
man
probably
sitting atop a
should.
fountain calls you closer.
I'm lawful.
As the bearer of justice and honor falls, the room returns to its original state. The orbs in the receptors go dark and still.
I thought that when you were lawful, though, it told you which one to choose. But, it didn't. So that was a bit harder than I guess it had to be. Also, I guess I'm on receptor duty, at least.
This chamber is marked by the symbol of Dolar.
If you lock me in here by myself, I am dead.
Flesh.
Okay. Anyways, I usually hit LFMs all the time, so unless there are LFMs for an event, then I often do not get involved in it.
As the last of the dead are laid to rest, the room
I should probably wait
returns to
until
its
Dolar
original
is gone
state.
before I try
The
to heal
orbs
up.
at the back of the room are no longer engaged.
There we go. I guess I'm on receptor duty. It's my first time being on orbiter duty also.
The symbol for
This
the
one.
plane
Let's try
of
to assassinate
Thermia
that
is seared into this chamber,
Ifrit.
and every surface is covered with a thick layer of ash. As the plane of Thermia becomes coterminous with our own,
Ah, he's saved.
flames engulf the wall,
Jerk.
and lava flows from the portal above. The room cools as the final fire is quenched. The orbs go dark in their sockets.
Depending on how powerful this paladin is, I might not get an opportunity. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the orbs.
As the portal connecting the maternal plane to the monument opens,
Displacement.
quickly engulf the room around you. Disappear as the twilight forest recedes. The orbs in the receptors cease their sparkling. The symbol of Maybar marks this chamber. The dim light within has a dark, foreboding air.
Oh, is that Rift Maker? Nice. Nice
The
axe
plane
guy.
of Maybar opens, and darkness surrounds you.
Ha!
Light quickly returns, and the shadows recede as the endless night is banished. The orbs in the room are free for the taking.
Oh yeah, I should take the orbs, since I'm on orb duty.
As the portal to Rizia opens, a rime of frost spreads quickly across the floor and walls. The warmth returns to your fingers as the final creature falls. The orbs no longer power the planar cell. The chamber marked by the symbol of the Shavarath has the
Greetings,
faint odors of
Popscar.
iron and blood.
I am on Argonessen. I am a rogue fighter monk build. Greetings, Vorpal Snack. Unfortunately, Vorpal Snack, this is likely my final quest for tonight. Ouch! 6-weapon fighting OP.
You emerge the victor in this small piece of the Shavarath battleground. The orbs in the receptors are now lifeless and dark.
Oh, a dragon shard. Nice. Yeah, I've got some dragon marks to restore, so I'll rest too. Do you just play on every server, Vorpal Snack? Thank you for dropping by. I'm not sure whether it's supposed to be Pop's Car or Pop Scar, but thank you for dropping by. Let's see if I can assassinate this beholder. Oh, I forgot the...
As the portal opens, the teeth of Zorian jut sharp through the walls. The madness has been driven from this place for good. The orbs are free to be taken from the cell. The final orb lights in its receptor. Almost imperceptibly, a fragment of Dale core, the plane of dream, fades into the room. The switch locks into place. A magical voice comes from above. The chamber will seal on the count of 10.
Thought they'd left me alone in here for a second. I was like, I'm so dead.
The quarry screeched. You came, the giant reborns, cursed then. The Quarforged speaks again. He was returned to the miserly ruin. The Quarforged does not let up either his attack or his tirade. The quarry screeches, and the fire, the ancient Quarforged screams out as its body falls. Any other secrets it held are now lost.
Okay, I just remembered that I heard you complaining about Kyber being down the other day, so I'm like, if he plays on Kyber and Arganesson and Orion, just where all in the world does he play? I let in kills, ah ha 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 ha.
A dark psychic energy stirs within the docent. It would be safer to let Nimbus collect the ancient artifact for himself.
I think I might have 2 action points again now, which means... oh, nope, only 1. My next action point goes to more sneak attack. And then maybe haste and tactics. I'll have to redo them once I hit level 20 and find out how I want everything, but... another one. I can't tell if they're trying to speak some other language, or if this is just like a new kind of spamming where they're not trying to like promote anything, they're just there to be there. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. Take care and good night.